Hey, this is Christopher, and a lot of you have been asking about direct booking websites for your Airbnb or your short-term rental, and how much should a direct booking website cost? And it of course varies drastically, and it depends on if you want to own it or not first, because anytime you set something up on one of the channel managers free website things, but you have to have their service for $50 a month, or Squarespace or Wix. But you have to keep their service forever because you're using their software. So you don't ever own your website. You can't pick it up and take it somewhere else if something goes wrong and they go out of business, or they double their prices and you're stuck paying that fee forever and ever and ever. So I don't recommend those platforms. Plus, they aren't optimized for Google. They don't load fast. They're just bloated. They're not the best for how I like to optimize things. So that leaves a designer or a professional marketing firm. And designers will charge you $1,000 to $3,000. They will set it up. And I know people who charge $2,000 or $3,000. Actually, I know someone who charges, a new startup charges $5,000. And they set you up a Wix website. So you will never, ever own your website, but you're paying lots and lots of money just to get it. So these graphic designers will make a beautiful site, and that's good, or Wix or Squarespace, right? They're easy platforms. They look good. However, they won't get you any guests because they lack SEO. They don't know anything about that. They're all about design. I started with a graphic designer that I paid $6,000 for a website, and it was invisible to Google, so it was no good. So I do not recommend paying thousands of dollars to set something up on a platform you don't own. I don't recommend setting up something yourself and being stuck paying monthly forever and ever and ever on a platform you don't own. What do? So instead of going to a designer, you go to a professional marketing firm. And there are firms that specialize in Airbnb and short-term rentals and helping you get direct bookings. But they don't do it through the website. They do it by recommending you run ads. So you are paying forever and ever and ever every day for ads. And you just need a place to send them to. And if you're going to do that, you might as well have one of these cheap ones. Instead of paying, the cheapest I've seen is $5,000. Usually if you get a bigger firm, it's 10, 15, 20,000. It depends on how many properties you have. And still bloated, slow, invisible to Google, right? The home page is called Home. The About Us page is called About Us. Or maybe they name it after the title that you have for your Airbnb, Cozy Lodge in the Mountains or something like this. And that is still, no one is searching for that. You need to do the keyword research. You need an SEO expert, right? To do the keyword research, find out what people are searching for, find out what are your chances of ranking, and have them build a site. And that's what I do. And I don't know anyone else that does this besides me. And you have to know this is going to take a while. Just because you invest in something that you own forever and it's good to go, it's still going to be ignored for Google and for the first few months until they see that you're around. You still need to do things. You need social signals. You need to be blogging. I like to set up a blog for you, help with email marketing. Anyway, there's a link down below. If you'd like to chat about your specific situation, I am more than happy to help, or you can get my marketing tips down there too. And I will talk to you soon.